What if the most revolutionary thing about these laws has nothing to do with what they say, but everything to do with how they say it? It turns out there's this huge clue that's been hiding in plain sight the whole time, right there in the grammar.
And trust me, this is where the story gets really interesting.
So to get this, we just need a quick primer on something called syntax. It's basically just the blueprint of a sentence, the order of the words. And as we're about to see, a different blueprint can actually reveal a totally different way of seeing the world. Okay, so in Akkadian, that's the language of Hammurabi's code, the sentence structure usually starts with the subject, the person doing the action. So the law begins with who did the thing. The emphasis is totally on the actor. The starting point is always a man. But now look at biblical Hebrew. The syntax is often flipped. The verb, the action itself, comes first. So instead of starting with a man stole, the law kicks off with stole. And this is not just some random stylistic thing. It completely shifts the focus of the entire law away from the person who did it and onto the action itself. So you have an actor-focused law versus an action-focused law. Who versus what? I know, it feels like a really tiny grammatical detail, right? But what if that tiny little shift is actually the key that unlocks a completely different vision for justice, for society, even for the value of a human life?